Today political view program of the day is why do the teachers protest? Is this protest needed during this season? Dear students and parents, listen to this carefully. You may know through social medias that today the teachers and principals demanding some request protesting for their demands. Many people from various fields speak and condemn against their fair demands because many people do not know the demands of the teachers, but most of them don't know the real situations. As far as I know, their demand is fair. I too understand their demand through the sharings from social media. Their main demand is the 23 years from 1997 long salary differences to be solved. But many of the people think that they asked for a salary increase, but that's not the fact. They demand for their rightful salary. In the government fields, salary scales are different according to their service and employment fields. In the same time, their salary scale varies depending on the grades of the same field and the service periods. Because of the salary difference from 1997 for the last 23 years, they receive less salary than what they must receive. If it is explained in another way, you have rent out a house or a shop for 23 years, but he pays 10% less than the amount for the last 23 years. By the meantime, the rental amount won't be the same for the 23 years. You will increase the rental according to the cost of the living. Therefore, for the 23 years, will you leave the due amount without demanding it? According to the increase of the rental amount due to you, the 10% too will increase. This is the way that has happened to the teachers. If I say in another way, you have joined for a job in a shop or a firm 23 years ago, but your boss pays you 10% less to you he agreed to pay. If so, will you just leave the due pay to the boss for 23 years? If I say with the calculations your basic salary, the job 23 years back. By the meantime, let's consider that your salary is increased by Rs 5,000 every 5 years, and let's consider that you receive 10% less salary because of the agreement conflict. In the first 5 years, you lost 2,000 into 12 into 5 is equals to 120,000 rupees. In the second 5 years, your loss is 2,500 into 12 into 5 is equals to 150,000 rupees. In the next 5 years, your loss is 3,000 into 12 into 5 is equals to 180,000 rupees. And in the last 5 years, your loss is 3,500 into 12 into 5 is equals to 210,000 rupees. And for the balance 3 years, your loss is 4,000 into 12 into 3 is equals to 144,000 rupees. Therefore, in 23 years, you will lose rupees 804,000 rupees. Will you just leave this money for someone? Now tell me whether the demanding of the teachers are fair or not. The above calculations were just as examples. Each and every teacher has lost more than this amount. That amount differs to their service periods and the grades. Because of this salary problem, they lost Rs 9,000 to Rs 31,000 according to their salary every month. Every month, for the last 23 years, the governments have looted this amount from the teachers. They request to solve this problem. Even though this large amount of money is due to them, they do not ask for the due amount in millions. But they request only for the salary according to this from next month. I will submit the social media articles of a teacher here for the further information. That teacher has got the appointment on 2011 August 19th and he was paid 10,304 rupees less than the due salary until 2014 August 19th. Therefore, he has lost Rs 370,304. From 2014 August 19th to 2021 August 19th, for the 6 years and 11 months, he has been paid Rs 14,315 less than the due salary. Therefore, all these 83 months, he has lost 1,188,145 rupees. Therefore, from the date of his appointment, he has to be paid 1,559,089 rupees, for which due amount he was cheated by the each government. But this teacher doesn't ask for this due amount from the government to pay. He demands a fair request only for the deducting amount of rupees 14,315 to be paid from next month without the previous arrears. I think if anyone reads this and understands, will not condemn the fair request of the teachers and principals. They are fighting for this for the last 23 years. The governments come into power one after one, cheat them by giving false promises. Now they have the experience of being cheated for the last 23 years. Some people say that the protest and demanding at this season is not suitable, and some others says that the teachers have more vacation and less working hours and they insult the teaching profession. Such reviewers can watch the future political views of Rinfocus TV for more information. You must realize that the teachers and principals do not work, they do a valuable service. Teachers are the torch bearers of every society. Understanding of the valuable services of the teachers and principals, Rinfocus TV submits this article for the teachers. Today's show programmed by GGI Jabin Mohammed, and I'll meet you in our next view. Until that, goodbye from Farah Faisal. Thank you.